Hey, what is up everybody, Blades for here, and today I have for you guys another video of Black Clover Mobile. And inside of today's video, guys, we're going to be going over the best sets and things that you need for your Noelle here. Now, knowing that Noelle is dropping in the upcoming days here fairly soon, I decided this would be a good at least video for you guys that at least prepare for her and have the best grimoires and things like that for her kit. Now, we are on the Canadian version, so I will be showing you what I'm currently running here and pretty much the thing that is keeping me in top 50 or at least PvP. And yeah, we're gonna get straight into it. But I would like to say thank you all for all the support. Y'all seem to enjoy my Julius summons and my pain for that one. So you know what? You guys have earned more summon videos in the future, so look forward to those, of course. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, so if we go ahead and look at Noelle here, Noelle is an absolute crazy good unit here with a lot of things in her kit, going from either a barrier with a counter, some amazing just DPS in general, and an ultimate that can truly strike the fear into everyone's hearts here. So this character definitely has it all and can really cover a lot of things on the field. So let's take a good look at her skills being the first thing. Now, her skills are absolutely amazing. She has a couple things in play. I'm currently using this Grimoire, but we'll get into that later. But with her skill 1 here, we are looking at Aqua Wave, which is an AoE attack here that actually gives you some decent damage. You actually get some weapon enhancements off of here, getting some nice DPS immediately for at least damage dealt, going from 30% all the way going to at least 40% for weapon enhancements. Then, of course, you have her skill 2, which is the skill healing immediately here, which gives you that nice counter as well as a amazing barrier here. It also gives your allies increased favorite damage as well, which can really help you out in the pinch. And then of course we have her absolute scary thing here, and that is her ultimate. Her ultimate is called You Started It, and then this one is just an AoE ultimate that absolutely decimates everything on the field here. Now with these skills, of course, her skill 1 increases her skill attack and magic attack by 4% all the way up, giving you a whopping amount of just, I think it's like 18% on each once you get this thing fully maxed, which is absolutely amazing. And then as for the other one here, you get yourself a 40% barrier with also the Blessing of Water 40% barrier here, which can help out your counters and things of that sort. Then the ultimate itself here, you can also get you a ton of actual percentages up on your attack and magic attack here. I think going 48% for each, and is absolutely amazing. We also do have the combined attack, which you won't always be using this. I just mainly got it up for CC, and it does come in handy to an extent as well with this character. Now, it does give you some damage dealt. It gives you some other things as well, so it's kind of decent. Now, we're going to immediately check this out. The skill priority that you guys will be going after is going to be definitely the least special skill, getting you that nice DPS damage. And then, of course, the barrier, because you're going to be using this quite a lot for that absolute amazing counter here. And then going with the the AoE skill 1 attack. This actually is really good to get up even at the beginning too. But I would definitely say with the priority wise, I feel like the ultimate and the actual barrier would be more helpful rather than just getting this here, seeing that the majority of the time you're probably going to kill them with the barrier or kill them with the special skill anyways. If you did want more CC, getting the combined attack is worth it to an extent, so don't usually rule that out as well. Now coming down to her best grimoire here, I would like to say her best grimoire is not even her own grimoire. Her own grimoire is actually kind of mid for her, but I'm currently using it just for the time being. But I would like to say any of her best grimoires is definitely going to be these ones that have all attack. So all attack is going to help out both her magic and her basic attack, of course, and this will help her deal a ton of damage. So characters of that nature that gives off those type of deals, such as like with of course that little darkness here, characters that give her magic attack in general. So Leopold's card is absolutely amazing. And then of course different cards such as the one that you actually can get for regular Fauna here, not hateful, but just the base Fauna here. Her skill page is absolutely amazing for the character herself as well, seeing that it gives you that all attack plus 10%. So surely if you do have those cards, I would definitely suggest you using those over her main card. Of course, if you're going to use the main card, do know that it's only going to be kind of useful if Noelle is maxed and if the card itself is fully maxed. That's the only time I see it useful. But all right, so now that we've talked about the Grimoire and of course these skills here, let's go ahead and get into how you want to do her gear. Now currently I'm wearing this as her gear, which is going to be technically attack, defense, and pin. I ended up messing up one of my pinned gears here. Forgot to lock it and I think I scrapped it, so we're missing out on one set here. But I've been rocking this on CA so far and for a hot minute even on JP, and it works like an absolute charm. Now what you really want to be running on her is going to be attack, crit rate or crit damage, and then also have yourself either life steal in my opinion or speed. I definitely say her best set is going to be attack, speed, and stinking crit damage, mainly because if you can just go ahead and get up her crit rate naturally, the crit damage is going to really come in handy just for nuking overall, and I feel like that will be way more useful rather than just going ahead and stacking more crit rate and things like that. Of course, the formation, you would do it like this, or either have your three squares in the middle while your long pieces will be on the left and right, which will be very helpful. Substat wise, I would say if you wanted to go for this character, magic attack, magic percentage, attack percentage, accuracy, crit rate, and crit damage will absolutely rule the world with this character, making it so people can't block a lot of your attacks due to the accuracy, and then having all of those DPS characteristics that you would like to have. Currently also have her with I think a crit damage or crit rate accessory here, with some other things boosting her CC, and it works like a charm, especially giving her that extra tankiness that she fairly does need if she's dealing with a different long-lasting team. All right, so now that we went over at least her gear here, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the dupes here, in which I ended up getting another 5-star. She's absolutely amazing at that mount, but if her level 1, you get yourself 380 at least not stamina, combat class. Level 2, you get that to 1,380, then 380 again, giving 1,340, and then immediately giving you that 2,340. Now, getting, of course, her 2 dupe gives you a barrier by 10% of your max HP. But then at 4 dupes here, or I mean max dupes, you get the Blessings of Water barrier here by 15% of your HP, and makes her even more dangerous. So literally with this character, you either go with 2-star or max star, just go all in or not go all in here with the 2-star. And those would be your best choices. Anything in between is kind of a little bit weird. Yes, she does get some extra crit resistance, but I don't think it's fully worth it if you're just not going straight up for a full max or just 2-star max. Now, of course, overall, she's absolutely amazing. She does have, of course, her other passive, which helps her out with 12% magic attack. So surely do keep that in mind. All right, so going over her best talents here being the next one here, I would definitely suggest for the top one, you want to go ahead and go for increased magic attack, as well as having battle frenzy here. This is mainly going to be helping you out in general, just for PvP with the magic attack, and then a little bit of PvE related with the crit rate, of course, at the start of the wave. Then of course the middle one is going to be attack and magic attack, helping you out quite some bit. So this would definitely be amazing for her. Now, if you're going to go ahead and go for a defense talent here, I would suggest going with the increased defense as well as endurance, and then ending it off with at least a defense talent middle piece, giving you that extra CC, which really does come in handy. Afterwards, I would definitely say for your last two, which is going to be the green ones here, it's going to help you out with damage resistance as well as the SP buff. This is actually really nice. Of course, if you wanted to, you could very well use Mage's Blessing and of course increase accuracy / pin. Does kind of help out, but I personally say these two are absolutely amazing to use with, and then use this with a speed stone. Having her with speed stones help her out, at least get back to the plate to either put up her shield and or just nuke anyone anyways. So I would definitely feel like this is the best one for her. Of course, you could put more HP on her if you do have an HP one, just for CC, though I really don't see it too worth it. All right, so we went over, I'm pretty sure, every last thing that you guys would probably have questions on when it does come down to Noelle, of course. And so hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, smash that like button with your forehead and consider subscribing if you are new. We are doing daily Black Clover mobile videos here and going ballistic with it. I should have another video for you guys out later on this evening, so look forward to that. But for now, let me know what you guys think, and hopefully the people who are summoning for her, I wish you all good luck. But till then, peace out, everybody.